Top 5 tour tips for bands. First tip, I would think, is the most important tip, and the first tip is don't be in a band. It's like a pointless endeavor in 2013. We started in 1996. 96, it was good to start, but 2013, you gotta be a total moron to start. If you want to do this like full-time for real, the kind of way where you like get to quit your job and you do this full-time, you're a fucking idiot if you think that's gonna work. You will, it'll work for a little bit of time, but so that would be my first tip, is don't be in a band. Tip number 2 is, if you are a moron and you still want to be in a band in 2013 or start a band, well, you got to get a van. I mean, that's the first thing. It's a big thing. After the instruments, you really want to play more than just your city. If you want to do it for real, that's a big deal. I guess you need a driver's license. Get a van, get your driver's license, get your passport, get all your papers in order. That will allow you to travel beyond your city or state or province or wherever the hell you are. Number 3, I think this should have been number 2. Buy music. Buy a lot of it. When you think you've bought enough, buy more. You know, I know recently there's been a kind of a resurgence or a craze for people buying vinyl. I buy vinyl because A, it's a record that I've been looking for years and years and years, and I can't find it, and I finally find it on vinyl. Or it's because the vinyl version is $4 and the CD is $20. So for $20 I can get 4 records and I can listen to 4 times the amount more music. Anyone who buys Zeppelin 4 on 180 gram vinyl for, you know, $35 is a fucking idiot. You should be buying that record for $6 used. It'll have more crackle in it, and it'll have more soul in it. So I would say, like, buy a lot of records, find out a lot about a lot more bands outside of the kind of genre of music that you play. I don't know how many countless musicians, quote-unquote musicians, who don't listen to music or don't listen to music outside of the kind of music they play. I don't like talking to them. I'll be frank. They're boring to me. Just buy a lot of music, all kinds, jazz, hip-hop. Force yourself to listen to it. You might find out that you really end up liking it a lot. The best record stores are the ones that aren't in your city, because you've probably binged and purged them already in your hometown. So that's a fun part about going on tours, is finding out about record stores and hitting them. But if you don't listen to music, you're not going to buy any of it. Number 4, I guess this is in no order, because in the hierarchy of needs, this should be number 1. But if you are going out beyond your bedroom, you got to bring wet naps so you can wipe your ass. You don't know where you're going to take a shit tomorrow. Could be a porta potty, could be like, you know, the fucking Hyatt Regency. You know, a nice kind of warm shot of water cleans your ass and someone gives you a towel to wipe. I don't know. But you just never know day to day if you're on the road. So be prepared, wet naps. And number 5, on a practical note, a logical note, a sensible note, vitamins are always a must. You don't know what food you're going to eat day to day, and you might end up just eating French fries for 30 days. So multivitamins are good just to help, just in case, you know, if your diet starts to lag.